Yo guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I know, man. I know I've been gone for a while, like 13 days. And see, personally speaking, I'm very let me be very, very transparent to you guys on this YouTube. Even though I just have 25 subscribers, I'll still be consistent. I'll still be transparent with you guys. So basically, right, I have a 9 to 5 job, and like it's just so hard to balance life. See, I think it's this happens to everybody. This happens to everybody that creates, or anybody that is a creative. That it's just hard to balance life with the creative, especially for people that are in like the military. Because for me, right, I'm in the military and I go to the field. So most times, like last week we're in the field for like the whole week. So it was just hard for me to like post and like get content out. You get me? So it's just hard to be outside that zone of like being in the military and like being a civilian. Do you get? So but I think for me, if I want to be consistent on this app, or I want to be consistent on YouTube, what I need to do is just to create systems that make me create regardless of what's happening in my life. Do you get? Because I think the reasons why I don't post consistently on any app is because I don't have a system in place. Because it's easier for someone that is not working a 9 to 5 to post online. But for me, I'm working a 9 to 5 job that is very secured, and I'm working for the government. I'm in the military. I'm in the army, so like it's like hard for me to just post whenever I feel like it. Because if I actually want to post whenever I feel like it, I'll not post any day. Do you get? So I think what I need to do is to work on my systems and put systems in place. I'm being transparent as hell. I'm not that consistent. Like even with people self, I'm not consistent with people, and it's a big struggle for me because friendships, people will be like, "Oh, you don't call, you don't do this, you don't do that," and I'm like, I'm still trying to figure it out. Like it's not something I want to do. It's just something I'm working on, and I think other people too are like me, working on stuff that they need to change about themselves. So this is one thing I need to work on, my inconsistency, bro. Like I just need to be consistent and do stuff when I don't feel like it. I think I've done it. I'm doing it with the gym a little bit, but not a little bit. I'm doing it with the gym, right? But I think I need to expand it and do it with my work, content, people, and just life in general. Just do things when you don't even feel like it, because that's where you actually win. Because when you do things when you don't feel like it, that's a big W, bro. Because I'm telling you, it's hard. It is hard to do things when you don't want to do it. And for me, as like personally, right? For me, I'm that type of person that doesn't like doing stuff when they don't want to do it. You get? So if I don't want to do something and someone is telling me, "Oh, do this," is like it's forcing me not to do it more. You get? So I just need to work on that side of me that just wants to do what I want to do, right? So yeah, that's what I struggle with. And I need to put systems in place. I need to have a schedule. I need to have my life figured out. Like seriously, I just need to have, okay, this is what I'm doing on Monday, this is what I'm doing on Tuesday, what I'm doing on Wednesday, and write it down on a piece of paper, right, and just bring it one by one, right? Because the problem is we just move like we are robots. You get? Like we move like the air, like wherever the air blows us to, we just go. And I think if we live our lives like that every day, at the end of the day, we'll be like, damn, what did I actually do? Do you get? But when you put goals, you put, okay, I'm going to do this and this and this and this, and you put it on paper and you execute it, even if you don't feel like it, it makes you more fulfilled. Like you even feel happier, because those some days I do stuff that I don't want to do, right? And I go to, what's it called? I talk to people that I don't want to talk to. I just want to be in my room. But like sometimes I'm like, I go outside and just associate with people, or like socialize with people. Those days I do those type of things that I don't usually like to do. I'm happier. You get? Like I understand people will be like, oh, I like staying in my room. I like doing what I want to do. But sometimes when I do uncomfortable stuff, it makes me happier. I'm not going to lie to anybody. It makes me happier. So I think I should do more uncomfortable stuff. I'm trying to even buy some running shoes from Amazon. I'm going to start running like almost maybe every day or maybe 4 times a week. Just to be doing uncomfortable stuff. Just to make myself better. Do you get? So yeah, that's what I struggle with. Struggle with consistency. I struggle with just doing stuff that are very uncomfortable. I'm telling you, like this year, like 2024, right? 2024, I tried doing stuff that were uncomfortable as hell, and it felt so unbearable at that point. But right now, I'm looking back at my pictures from like 2024 and stuff. I'm like, you actually did stuff that made you better. Do you get? So I'm going to do more uncomfortable stuff and just make myself better and just believe in God and trust God more. Less scrolling on social media. That's an issue. Less scrolling on social media. Manage your time. Manage my time better, and be a better person in general. So that's what I'm facing, man. I'm telling you, I'm being transparent as hell because at the end of the day, everybody's going through stuff. Everybody's going through shit, but they don't talk about it. But I'm going to talk about it on this channel because I feel this is my maybe should I call it a documentary or should I call it a diary? Yeah, I'll call it a diary. Here's my diary. Because in some years to come I'll watch it and be like, okay, yeah, thank God you did this and stuff like that. So something I struggle with personally, and I feel I'm going to work on it. Now I am going to work on it. I'm going to work on procrastinating, I'm going to work on sitting down in my room all day, not socializing with people. I think it's a good thing because I was telling one of my friends, I think it's a good thing, I think it's a bad thing. But at the same time, you actually need to like learn the skill of like communicating with people because you have to just know how to do it in this life. You can't do this life on your own at the end of the day. So yeah. Thanks for watching me up. I'm telling you, this is what goes on in my head sometimes, or most of the time, and it's something I want to change. So.